Reacher Season 2 star addresses shocking death scene, shares BTS photos. One star of Reacher has shared a new look behind the scenes after his shocking exit from the show in episode 206 of the hit Prime Video series. Dominic Lombardozzi's detective guy, Russo, met a grisly end when gunmen unloaded several bullets into his chest. Following his character's death scene, Lombardozzi took to social media to respond to fans expressing their sadness over Russo's death. Replying to one fan on X who cried a little over the scene per Screen Rant, the actor said, "Had so much fun playing this character, it was a great ride." He reiterated in another X post that his time on the series was fun, while noting to another fan who praised his work, "An absolute pleasure, thank you. Glad you enjoyed the arc of the character." Lombardozzi had more to say about his exit from Reacher with a post shared to Instagram. The post included several photos from behind the scenes, featuring Lombardozzi with co-star Alan Ritchson along with other members of the cast and crew. In the caption, Lombardozzi stated, "A few photos from Reacher. An absolute pleasure working with this cast and crew. Big thank you to Nick Santora for creating Russo. Hope you all enjoyed the journey in Season 2. While Season 2 introduced a new cast of supporting characters for Ritchson's Jack Reacher, Lombardozzi's Russo became a new fan favorite fairly quickly. The back and forth between Reacher and Russo made for great entertainment with viewers, which is why so many have expressed their disappointment as they were hoping to see more before the season's end. For his part, however, Lombardozzi seems to just be happy to have been involved with such a popular series. Prior to his role on Reacher, Lombardozzi had recently appeared in other hit shows like Billions, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and We Own This City. He was also featured in a major role in the first season of Sylvester Stallone's Paramount Plus series, Tulsa King. The actor also played an inmate in HBO's prison drama Oz, with his other roles also include playing the father of Vincent D'Onofrio's Wilson Fisk in Netflix's Daredevil. Lombardozzi can also be seen in the Netflix movie Reptile, which premiered last fall. There are just 2 episodes left for the second season of Reacher, as Season 2 will conclude on Prime Video on January 19. The good news, however, is that Season 3 is already in development. Prime Video's Reacher has returned for a second season, and it's already making waves with its bold storytelling, intense action, and perhaps most notably, a shocking death scene that left fans reeling. While the show is no stranger to brutal and unexpected moments, this particular death has reverberated throughout the fanbase. Now, one of the show's stars has come forward to address the emotional impact of the scene, share some behind-the-scenes photos, and offer a glimpse into what it was like to film such a pivotal moment. Warning: spoilers for Reacher Season 2 ahead. In Reacher Season 2, we see the larger-than-life Jack Reacher, played by Alan Ritchson, embroiled in yet another high-stakes adventure, this time adapting Lee Child's Bad Luck and Trouble. Known for his incredible combat skills, tactical genius, and sense of justice, Reacher is forced to confront a conspiracy that threatens those closest to him. As the body count rises, one death stands out as particularly jarring for fans: the demise of Frances Neagley, played by Maria Sten. Neagley, a fan-favorite character, was first introduced in Season 1 as a former military police colleague of Reacher's and a trusted ally. Their bond, built on mutual respect and shared history, has been a cornerstone of the series, making her death all the more shocking. The episode, titled Collateral Damage, sees Neagley caught in the crossfire of a violent confrontation, ultimately succumbing to injuries she sustained while protecting Reacher. Her death not only impacts Reacher on a deeply personal level, but also alters the trajectory of the entire season. In a recent interview, Maria Sten, the actress behind Neagley, opened up about the experience of filming her character's final moments, addressing both the narrative significance and the emotional weight of the scene. Maria Sten on Neagley's death: "It was heartbreaking but necessary." Speaking candidly about her character's death, Sten admitted that saying goodbye to Neagley was not easy. "Neagley is such a strong, resilient character," she said. "She's a survivor, and she's fiercely loyal to Reacher. To lose her in such a tragic way was heartbreaking, but it felt necessary for the story we were telling." Sten emphasized that while Neagley's death was devastating, it served an important purpose in pushing Reacher's character forward. Reacher is a character who doesn't let people get too close, but Neagley was one of the few exceptions. Her death hits him hard because it's personal. It's not just another casualty in his mission. It's someone he cared about, someone he trusted. That loss is going to drive a lot of his actions for the rest of the season. Sten also shared that filming the death scene was emotionally challenging. It's always tough to film scenes like that, especially when you've grown so attached to the character. Neegly meant a lot to me, and I know she meant a lot to the fans. But at the end of the day, you have to trust the story and the journey the writers are taking you on. Behind-the-scenes photos, a tribute to Neegly's legacy. To honor Neegly's legacy and give fans a deeper look into the making of the episode, Sten shared a series of behind-the-scenes photos from her time on set. The photos, posted to her Instagram, capture the camaraderie and chemistry between the cast and crew, offering a stark contrast to the somber tone of the episode itself. In one of the photos, Sten and Richardson are seen laughing between takes, a testament to the light-hearted atmosphere that often pervaded the set despite the show's intense subject matter. "This was one of the last days we filmed together," Sten captioned the photo. "Alan and I always had such a great time working together, even when the scenes were heavy. I'm going to miss these moments." Another photo shows Sten in full tactical gear, standing beside the director as they discuss the choreography for her final fight scene. "It was important to me that Neegly's last moments were true to her character," Sten explained. "She goes down fighting, protecting the people she cares about. That's who she is." Fans responded to the photos with an outpouring of love and appreciation for both Sten and her portrayal of Neegly. "We're going to miss Neegly so much," one fan commented. "Thank you for bringing her to life with such strength and heart." Alan Ritchson reflects on Neegly's death. "It changes everything." Alan Ritchson, who plays Jack Reacher, also weighed in on Neegly's death, calling it one of the most significant moments in the series. "Reacher isn't someone who lets his emotions show very often," Ritchson said. "But losing Neegly? That's a different story. It's going to affect him in ways he wasn't prepared for." Ritchson explained that Neegly's death serves as a catalyst for Reacher's emotional growth. Reacher is used to being a lone wolf, but Neegly's death forces him to confront the fact that he can't always do everything on his own. It's a reminder that even someone as tough as Reacher has vulnerabilities. He added that filming the scene was particularly difficult because of the close bond he had developed with Sten over the course of the series. "Maria is such a talented actress and an incredible person. Saying goodbye to her, even just as a character, was tough. We've spent so much time together on this show, and I'm really going to miss having her around." What's next for Reacher Season 2? With Neegly's death marking a turning point in the season, fans are left wondering how Reacher will cope with the loss and what it means for the rest of his mission. According to Ritchson, Reacher's sense of justice will only be heightened by Neegly's sacrifice. He's going to want revenge, but more than that, he's going to want to honor her memory by seeing this mission through to the end, Ritchson teased. As Reacher Season 2 continues, viewers can expect more high-octane action, unexpected twists, and emotional moments as Reacher navigates the dangerous world around him. While Neegly's death has left a void, her legacy will undoubtedly continue to influence Reacher's journey. For fans of Maria Sten's portrayal of Neegly, her behind-the-scenes photos serve as a bittersweet reminder of the character's strength and loyalty. And though Neegly may be gone,